My name is Celine Tam, and I'm from Hong Kong, and my talent is singing. I did very well, and my whole family was very proud of me. I would like to give myself 100% because I did really well.
My name is Celine Tam, and I'm from Hong Kong, and my talent is singing. I did very well, and my whole family was very proud of me. I would like to give myself 100% because I did really well. While it may seem like child stars live glamorous, easy lives since they become famous so early, they often face tough challenges. Some shine brightly for a moment and fade as quickly as they rose, but a few manage to hold on to their talent and passion. Celine Tam is one of these few. Since her debut on America's Got Talent, she's performed all over the world belting out huge ballads, and she's flown in especially to be here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Celine Tam. Celine has managed to build a lasting career, but things haven't always been rosy. She faced a major obstacle when rumors about her father began to spread. But what exactly were these rumors, and how did they impact her career after the show? Let's get into it. How Celine Tam became a star. Celine Tam's love for singing started to show from a very young age. It was also the same thing that helped her take her very first steps to fame. Born in Hong Kong on November 22nd, 2007, Celine was raised in a family that valued music. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, a voice teacher, recognized her special talent early on. He helped her develop her voice and encouraged her to sing and practice. Celine grew up listening to music and even sang songs by famous singers, including Celine Dion, who would later inspire her in many ways. Celine first pushed back her concert dates last year, first in January, then again in April, citing vague health issues. In 2014, when Celine was just 7 years old, she had a big experience that would set her on the path to stardom. She performed the song You Raise Me Up on a popular Chinese singing show called Let's Sing Kids. This was a big moment for Celine because it was the first time she performed on television in front of a large audience. The performance was remarkable, showing everyone her amazing vocal skills and confidence on stage. She sang with power and emotion that impressed the viewers and the judges. And soon after, she started gaining fans who saw a bright future for her. This performance brought Celine a lot of attention in China and other countries as well. People admired her voice, and they couldn't believe that such a young girl could sing with so much strength and passion. Her presence on the show brought her widespread recognition, especially in her home country, Hong Kong. From this moment on, Celine's journey as a young singing star officially began. After Let's Sing Kids, Celine continued to work on her singing skills and participate in other competitions. She gained a reputation as a young star with an exceptional voice. Her father remained a guiding figure in her life, helping her find more opportunities to sing in front of audiences and to improve her abilities. Over the next few years, Celine focused on training, and her voice became even stronger. Her early success encouraged her, and she decided to take on even bigger challenges. Then in 2016, Celine got another big chance to show her talent when she appeared on Little Big Shots, a popular television show that showcases young talents from around the world. She performed on the show alongside Jeffrey Lee, a talented young singer from Canada. Together, they sang beautifully and entertained the audience with their impressive performance. Little Big Shots is a show that gives young stars a platform to show their talents to a wider audience. And for Celine, it was an important step in her career. This appearance made her even more popular, and her fan base continued to grow. The performance on Little Big Shots was very important because it introduced Celine to audiences outside of Asia. She was now gaining recognition in Western countries, including the United States. People admired her talent and saw her as a rising star with a bright future. Here's a singer who has been performing since she was 3. Mind you, she's only 9 years old now, but she can hang with the very best. She's Celine Tam. Her performance with Jeffrey Lee was widely shared on social media, and it received millions of views, bringing her a new level of fame. Celine's journey was quickly gaining momentum, and she was becoming a well-known name in the world of music. Then, the following year, something amazing happened. Celine's career reached a new peak when she auditioned for the popular American talent show America's Got Talent. She was only 9 years old at the time, but she stepped onto the stage with confidence and performed What Heart Will Go On, a song by her idol, Celine Dion. This song choice was special for her because Celine Dion was one of her biggest inspirations, and she wanted to honor her through this performance. As she sang, the audience and judges were amazed by her powerful voice. Her performance was so impressive that it earned her a standing ovation from the audience and praise from the judges. The judges on America's Got Talent were absolutely thrilled by Celine's voice. Simon Cowell, one of the judges who was usually not easily impressed, expressed his admiration and told her that her performance was remarkable for someone so young. The other judges were equally impressed, and they encouraged her to keep going in the competition. Her audition became one of the memorable moments of the season, and people started talking about her all over social media and news outlets. Fans were amazed by her talent and felt that she was one of the brightest stars on the show that season. Celine continued to perform on America's Got Talent, advancing through the competition with each round. One of her standout moments came during her performance of How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton. Her singing was so powerful that it moved the audience and even brought some people to tears. Guest judge Laverne Cox was so impressed by Celine's performance that she hit the golden buzzer, which automatically sent Celine to the next stage of the competition. The golden buzzer moment was a big one for Celine because it showed that her hard work and dedication were paying off. Sadly, Celine did not win America's Got Talent. Her time on the show gave her a huge boost in popularity. She continued to perform and was invited to various events and shows after her time on America's Got Talent ended. Her performances attracted audiences who were excited to see the young singer, who had amazed them on television. Celine's fan base continued to grow, and she became a popular figure, especially among young people who looked up to her as an example of talent and determination. Now, because she didn't win the show, many people thought that was the end of Celine's life as a star. But that was wrong. It turns out that Celine's audition performance of My Heart Will Go On, which is one of Celine Dion's most famous songs, quickly went viral and reached millions of viewers online. This special performance also caught the attention of Celine Dion herself. I spent all my life in the music industry being a performer and loving every moment of it. This passion will never go away. And she became one of Celine Tam's biggest admirers. For young Celine, just the thought of her idol knowing about her was beyond her wildest dreams. But soon enough, this dream would become a reality. In late 2017, Celine Tam received a wonderful surprise. She was personally invited by Celine Dion to come to one of her shows in Las Vegas. This was a huge moment for Celine, who was still only 10 years old. She couldn't believe that her idol, someone she had looked up to for so long, wanted to meet her. Celine Tam and her family traveled to Las Vegas, where she would get the chance to meet Celine Dion face to face. It was a moment filled with excitement and joy, as she prepared to meet the person who had inspired her passion for singing. The meeting with Celine Dion turned out to be even more special than Celine could have imagined. When they met backstage, Celine Dion greeted her warmly and praised her singing talent. Celine Tam was thrilled, and she felt so happy and honored to receive such kind words from her idol. Celine Dion told her that she was very talented and encouraged her to keep following her dreams. This encouragement meant everything to young Celine, who was inspired by Celine Dion's journey as a singer. Meeting her idol filled her with motivation, and it gave her even more confidence in her abilities. It became a treasured memory that she would carry with her as she continued her journey in music. During their conversation, Celine Dion also shared some advice with her. She talked about the importance of working hard, staying true to herself, and always remembering to enjoy singing. We're back with the fabulous Celine Dion, and you make singing. Just it's so beautiful, and you sing these ballads all the time. Celine Tam listened closely, taking in every word her idol said. These words of wisdom from Celine Dion became a source of inspiration for her. She knew that if she continued to work hard and stay passionate, she could achieve great things in her singing career. This meeting became a pivotal moment in Celine Tam's life, and it pushed her to keep pursuing her musical dreams with even more dedication. Things don't end there. Shortly after her time on America's Got Talent and her unforgettable meeting with Celine Dion, Celine Tam was invited to appear on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Ellen DeGeneres, a well-known television host, recognized Celine's talent and saw the potential she had as a young singer. In 2018, Ellen invited Celine to come on her show to perform and share her story with the audience. This was a big opportunity for Celine, as it allowed her to reach even more people and showcase her singing talent on a popular American talk show. When Celine Tam appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show, she was excited, but also a little nervous. However, her excitement took over, and she gave an incredible performance that impressed Ellen and the audience. She sang with the same passion and energy that had made her famous, and her voice filled the studio, captivating everyone who was watching. Ellen praised her for her beautiful voice and her confidence on stage, which made Celine feel proud of herself. The audience applauded her performance, and Celine's popularity continued to grow as more people recognized her as a talented young singer. Being on the Ellen DeGeneres show was a major milestone in Celine Tam's career. Our next guest is an incredible 9-year-old singer who made it all the way to the semifinals of this season's America's Got Talent, performing How Far I'll Go from Moana. Please welcome Celine Tam. Ellen's support and kind words encouraged her even more, and the experience boosted her confidence. Celine's family was also incredibly proud of her. They had been with her every step of the way, supporting her dreams and helping her grow as a singer. Their pride and encouragement were important to Celine, and she felt grateful to have such a loving and supportive family by her side. This moment on Ellen's show was a significant achievement for her, marking another step forward in her journey as a young artist. Celine's appearance on Ellen's show brought her more fans and followers who admired her talent and her story. It also opened new doors for her, giving her the chance to continue performing and sharing her music with people all over the world. For Celine, this appearance was not just about fame. It was about sharing her love for music with others and inspiring young people to pursue their own dreams. Her experience on the Ellen DeGeneres show became a memorable part of her journey, as she continued to work towards her goals with determination and passion. With every new experience, from America's Got Talent to meeting Celine Dion and appearing on the Ellen DeGeneres show, Celine Tam continued to grow as a singer and performer. Tonight I'm going to be singing a song from A Little Sister. It's about how we love each other. We're sisters and best friends. Each opportunity brought her closer to her dreams, and she became more confident in her abilities. She learned valuable lessons from each experience, and the support she received from her family and her idols motivated her to keep going. As Celine moved forward, she knew that her journey was just beginning. But then, an event that would affect her career trajectory happened, and it involved none other than Celine's father. Let's get into it. Celine's public controversy surrounding her father. After Celine Tam's impressive performances on America's Got Talent in 2017, she quickly became well known, capturing the hearts of many with her powerful singing voice and natural stage presence. At only 9 years old, Celine was achieving things that many people could only dream of. Celine's journey wasn't just about her voice. Behind the scenes, her family played a huge role in her life and supported her every step of the way. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, was especially important in her musical journey. He had also been interested in music, and he understood how much joy singing brought to Celine. Her parents encouraged her love for music and wanted her to share her talent with the world. This meant that Celine had a strong support system to help her navigate the challenging world of fame. But as often happens with fame, some people began to talk and spread rumors. There were people who started to question Dr. Tam's intentions. Tam, who had supported his daughter throughout her journey, began to receive attention from the media and the public, and not all of it was positive. Soon, questions and rumors started to come out regarding his role in Celine's career. Some people started to wonder if Dr. Tam was using his daughter's fame for his own purposes. The public knew that Dr. Tam was also a singer, and some began to speculate that he was encouraging Celine's career not just out of fatherly love, but because he wanted to promote his own singing career. These rumors became more widespread as Celine's popularity continued to grow, and Dr. Tam found himself facing criticism from some fans and media outlets. The public scrutiny was tough for Dr. Tam, as he had always been very supportive of Celine and had been by her side at every performance. He had cheered her on, helped her practice, and traveled with her to shows. For him, his main focus was helping his daughter achieve her dreams. But with the rumors spreading, some people started to question his intentions, believing that he might be using her success to get attention for himself. Dr. Steve Tam felt that he needed to address these rumors directly to clear up any misunderstandings. He wanted people to know that his support for Celine came from a place of love, not self-interest. In an interview, Dr. Tam explained that he had always believed in Celine's talent and wanted to help her reach her potential. He clarified that he had no intentions of using her fame for his own benefit. He also wanted people to understand that being a father to a child in the spotlight is challenging, and his only wish was for Celine to be happy and to enjoy her passion for singing. To further clarify his role, Dr. Tam emphasized that Celine's success was due to her hard work and talent, not his involvement. He explained that Celine's journey was her own, and he was there simply as her father, helping and guiding her as best as he could. Tam shared that he had encouraged Celine to follow her interests and pursue singing only because he knew it made her happy, not because he was seeking fame himself. Even with Dr. Tam's statements, rumors continued to circulate for some time. Many people still believed that his intentions were not entirely genuine, and this brought a great deal of stress to Celine's family. However, Dr. Tam remained dedicated to supporting Celine, and he hoped that people would eventually see his true intentions. As a father, he cared deeply about Celine's happiness and well-being, and he wanted her to have a positive experience in her career. Celine's success on America's Got Talent and the growing public interest in her life put pressure on her family, but Dr. Tam continued to stand by his daughter. He expressed that fame was a new experience for their family, and that they were doing their best to adjust to the attention. Dr. Tam was committed to helping Celine manage the challenges that came with being in the spotlight, and he wanted to ensure that she remained focused on her love for music, rather than the pressures of fame. Despite these rumors, Celine's family stayed focused on her love for music. Tam addressed the gossip, explaining that his only intention was to support his daughter's dreams. He loved seeing her happy, and singing made her happy. He assured everyone that he was proud of Celine for who she was, not just for her talent. He wanted to help her grow and explore her passion in a healthy way. Celine's mother also played a role, offering love and guidance to keep Celine grounded. Together, the family focused on what truly mattered: Celine's happiness and growth. Celine didn't let the gossip affect her. She knew that singing was something she loved deeply, and she didn't want anything to take that joy away. She kept practicing and performing, continuing to grow as a young artist. Hello, everyone. It's Celine, and I'm here to answer a question that a lot of you have been wanting me to answer. And that question is, why do I like singing? Well, I like singing because it makes me happy, of course. But then other than making me happy, it actually makes me very relaxed. Every time she performed, she showed her audience the genuine joy she felt while singing. She wanted her music to inspire people, and she knew that if she let the negativity affect her, she wouldn't be able to do what she loved. Her dedication shone through as she pushed forward, using each performance to improve and reach more people. After America's Got Talent, Celine's life changed in many ways. She had gained fans from around the world, and people recognized her as a talented young singer with a bright future. Her journey on the show, especially in 2017, became a big part of her story. She didn't win the competition, but her performances were unforgettable, and her time on the show left a lasting legacy. People continued to follow her career, wanting to see where her talent would take her next. Celine's experience on the show in 2017 gave her a platform to reach millions of people. She knew that this was a special opportunity, and she wanted to make the most of it. Her love for music became her guiding force, helping her overcome any challenges she faced. She knew that people were watching her, and she wanted to inspire them with her journey. Her time on America's Got Talent was just the beginning, but it set the stage for everything that would come after. It showed her that with hard work and dedication, she could achieve her dreams. In the years after that, Celine's name became known for more than just her talent. People saw her as someone with strength. She had faced rumors and criticism, yet she stayed true to her passion for singing. Her story showed others that it was possible to overcome challenges and continue pursuing one's dreams. She became an example for other young singers and children with big dreams. Her journey was a reminder that with love, support, and dedication, anyone could achieve their goals, no matter how difficult the path might seem. Celine continued to perform in different places and shared her music with new audiences. She didn't just perform to show her talent, she wanted to connect with people and make them feel happy. She saw each performance as a chance to inspire others and spread positivity. She knew that her voice had the power to touch people's hearts, and she wanted to use that power for good. Her journey wasn't only about becoming famous. It was about bringing joy to others through her music. Her family stayed a strong support system throughout these years. They encouraged her to keep going and reminded her of how far she had come. Her father, Dr. Tam, was always there to guide her, and her mother offered her love and encouragement. When I was young, my dad kept on singing and singing and singing and singing, and then I just started copying him, and he likes to sing a lot. Together, they helped Celine stay grounded, ensuring that she didn't lose sight of what truly mattered. Their support helped her continue to grow and develop her talent, even as she faced the challenges that came with fame. Although she was young, Celine's journey inspired many to believe in themselves and chase their dreams. Her time on America's Got Talent was just the beginning of a long and meaningful path in music. Her story continued to be a source of motivation for young people everywhere. She proved that dreams could come true with hard work and dedication, and her love for music continued to be the guiding light in her life. Even years after her debut on the show, Celine continued to work on her music, performing whenever she could. She saw each performance as a chance to share her gift with others. Her story continued to reach new people, inspiring them to follow their passions and never give up. Through her journey, Celine showed that fame could be used to bring happiness and encouragement to others, and she continued to spread positivity with every song she sang. What do you think about Celine's career so far? Do you believe that her father really used her for his own selfish reasons? Let us know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click the following video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.